morning, everyone. Happy MCAL day. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm showing up my high-key crafty bag from Stephen and Penelope because it is Westknits MCAL day. So excited. So, hello, I'm Sophie. Welcome back. Welcome if you haven't been here before. Welcome to episode 85. And we've got a special giveaway because you have helped us reach 4,000 subscribers. When I saw it, I was like, what the marmalade? That's amazing. So thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber. So more details on the giveaway. Oh, sorry. Bracelet's making a noise. More details on the giveaway later in the episode, so you need to keep watching. So, Stephen and Penelope's gift bag that you can order as extras. So if you don't know about Stephen and Penelope, it's an amazing yarn shop in Amsterdam. They've just moved to a new premise, and hopefully we are scheduling a trip for me and some friends to go and see the new shop and go to Kickoff Gardens next spring. So I'm so excited. So hopefully I'll have finished my MCAL shawl by then. That's the challenge anyway. So I ordered, obviously I'm using my yarn, but I ordered the giveaway bag, the merch bag from Stephen and Penelope, and you get stickers, high key crafty, MCAL mix. I like this one, Westknits. And you got a patch that says knitter, and I also got that one. No, that one came with my bag, and then I ordered the knitter one extra because I loved that. Oh, phone's buzzing. Let's turn that off. So, very excited. I have picked my yarn. I was dyeing it. Charlotte, bless her, was helping me dye because I've hurt my back once again. And I've managed to get an appointment with a chiropractor, but it doesn't help when I just keep going back to dyeing. So it's I have lower back pain, and it's the lifting of the yarn and twisting and all the rest of it. So I have to take it easy. So Charlotte was helping me. Sorry, that was Luna joining in. Charlotte was helping me dye colours, and I'd seen a painting from, I think it was Anna Mac, I'll link her below, of some colour combination. And I was like, oh, I could do this colour combination. So I have even swatched. Who am I? Who am I? Because I have swatched. So, are you ready to see my colours? It was a tough decision because I love this shawl and it gets a lot of love, but I've done a lot of shawls with, Westknit shawls with Monada and a coral and a mustardy yellow. So I decided to shake it up a little bit. And these are my colours. So I've knit this swatch in 4-ply merino. However, I found, oh, this is falling off. I found a kilo bag of one of our yarn bases that I used to dye and don't dye much anymore, but I will be dyeing again. I don't even have a name for the base because I didn't dye it that much. It has alpaca, cashmere, and merino, and it is dreamy. Dreamy. So what sparked these colours is the Cath Kidston Club. So this is Cath Kidston's mini skein club, which I'll show you later. It's Moomin themed. Woohoo! So these sort of colours sparked the initial internal monologue. And then I was like, I don't really want to go this, I don't really know. So I decided that I wanted a more mulberry sort of berry colour. So this is my swatch on the 4-ply. So I dyed up on the cashmere alpaca base. Oh, they look really high contrast here. So they look really bright. So and I also dyed it up on, well, Charlotte helped me. We dyed up on the merino. So I wanted to show you the two colours, how different they are on the different bases. So this is merino sock and this is the cashmere. These are the same amount of dye. It's crazy, isn't it? If you can hear some background noise, which I'm hoping you can't, next door, the unit next to us, they've moved out and there's now an electrical engineer got in and he's like shouting his head off. So I apologise. So that's colour 1, or colour A, I'm going to say. This is colour B. Look how crazy that is, the difference. So I want your help. Shall I use the cashmere alpaca or shall I use the merino to get a sort of richer colour? So those two so far. Then we've got Alchemilla Mollis. This has come out well. I'm happy with how this has come out. This actually took a bit more dyeing. I took this one out because I didn't want it any darker. But yeah, that's the alpaca. And then lastly, this is one of the Zinnia colours. So this is Zinnia Lilliput Rose. Quite a strong contrast, isn't it? Between the two on the merino and the alpaca. So my question is, shall I use, I feel a bit bougie using the alpaca cashmere, but I shouldn't because I'm a yarn dyer. But I feel a bit, I don't know, I don't want to be showy-offy, but it's absolutely dreamy. The drape of it is just, obviously I'll need to re-swatch because I swatched with the, but I know that my 3.5mm tension is good, but this is a slightly silkier and a bit slippier, sorry, GI, yarn. So what do you think? This I might do a little bit paler because I feel it's a bit, but it's Westknits after all. So that's my Westknits conundrum. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And are you joining in with the MCAL? We are doing, for people that bought an MCAL kit from us, or if you bought yarn from us that wasn't a MCAL kit on the website, or if you're a YouTube member, we're doing Zooms for the MCAL. I'll put the details below, but the first one, because the Clue 1 launches today, is tonight at 8 p.m. BST. And then there is one, let me try and get the image up. I have lots of images of, okay. So I'll re-upload this image. Oh, well, I'll put it at the end. So today, next Thursday, then the 23rd of October, because we're in America the week between, and then the 6th of November. So I'm hoping that I've at least got some progress for the 6th of November. And then on the 7th of November, I'm going to host a meetup at Yorkshire Yarn Fest, which will also be in conjunction with Yorkshire Yarn Fest. So this episode is it might be a bit of a long one, so I'm sorry. I'll put my little goodies away. Because I also want to show you some footage of Yarndale. So thank you so much who came along to Yarndale. Thank you so much who shopped online. It was such a lovely festival. It is a tough festival physically. Oh, now we've got an alarm going. Because it's in an auction mart and the floor is like a hard concrete and it's like ridged. So you then have to like carry all your stuff over it. So it's tough. It's a tough physical, and it smells a bit of poo. I mean, I shouldn't really say that, but I did. So I'm going to show you some footage of Yarndale. you enjoyed that footage of Yarndale Festival. It was such a lovely event, even though it was freezing. We had thermals on, and then we were too hot, and then we had all the knitwear on, and then we were too cold. Oh, it was just, it was good fun. It was so lovely to see everyone though, so thank you for popping by. And thank you to my booth buddies, Amy and Claire. So Amy is Claire's daughter, and she was helping out at the event. It was her first yarn festival, and I've got to say it was the coldest one she could probably go to. But very excited, very excited. So I'm going to show you my Yarndale haul, but I'll show you some more footage first. Absolutely loved the blankets from the Mercery. They were just beautiful, and I hope you'll agree. It's a lady called Sue Matten. I'll put their details. Oh, they do crochet retreats. Oh, and they have definitely inspired me to do more crochet. Some of the patterns that I showed in the video, they were exceptional. Like oh, I've got hair in my eye again. They were just beautiful. They do a lot of online courses, so I signed up to their newsletter, and apparently there's tutorials and online goodies that I can sign up to and do, because I think it would be really nice to show more crochet. I'm very conscious that I don't have as many crochet samples as knitted samples, and I am doing something about that. I am going to try and organise a crochet along next spring. So more details coming soon. But I wanted to show you my haul first. So it was I didn't buy any yarn because I don't need any yarn. So I love all the accessories and the merch. So I bought 4 greetings cards from Tilly Flop Design. If you're not aware of Julie's work, she's amazing. That probably is easier to show you. Tilly Flop. I'll link her below. So this was a tea towel I bought because I love the pink. I have one of her other tea towels, which is the knit version of this, and it's got the crochet stitches. Oh, I like how it's a bit herringbone, and then it says, "Oh, how I'd rather be crocheting." So I thought that was really cute. I had to have that, obviously. So that was my first thing. And then she does beautiful greeting cards. So this one says, oh, the lights are blowing it out. Fact, you'll always regret the yarn, the book, the fabric, the shoes you don't buy. Another one, a maker, when ambition exceeds available time and crafting speed and the stash exceeds a lifetime. Don't have a stash exceeding a lifetime, but I definitely am over ambitious with my time. I love this one. I've bought this one before. I only stopped knitting long enough to send you this card. And then another one with calendar style. I really didn't forget. I was just so busy knitting, I lost track of time. So then Julie, she's so lovely. She does an amazing wall calendar of all the yarn festivals. But she's a graphic designer by trade. And she did this print, and it says how to cast on. So it's instructions. Oh, the lights are catching. Instructions on how to cast on. So it's got like little drawings. And Julie said she actually did this as part of her either college or university studies. And then she's reprinted them. But I love the thumbs. The thumbs make it for me. I just love it. So I was like, I need this in my craft room, this how to cast on poster. So I bought that from Julie as well. what else did I get? So, oh yes, this is I followed. So I know of the Modern Crafter, and I saw a beautiful, so it's Rachel and Siobhan, and I put one of these embroidery kits on my Christmas list. They do really beautiful kits, so that's one for a kit. Then this was a new maker that I hadn't seen before. She's called Ada Brown, and it's a cushion cover. So it's a stitch your own cushion cover. The kit's inside the cushion. It's so clever. So it's using 4-ply cotton yarn. I thought they were embroidery. I did show them earlier. But this is a cushion cover. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then the print on the back. Flowers. And then you can stitch, you can embroider your cushion. How beautiful is that? So when I saw her work, I was like, oh, I need that. So that will look, oh, I've got it all tangled now. That will look beautiful in our lounge, since we redecorated. Yeah, about 3 months ago. And then she had these, there's her Instagram, Ada Brown 359. This is soluble paper motifs. Oh, so you can stitch around the flowers. So I thought I could stitch onto a project bag or a tote bag. She had a lovely tote bag design that she then stitched onto. And then I had to get this one as well. This was my last purchase. This little project bag that you can then stitch onto. So it's pre-printed, I think, or is it paper? So you've got your little project bag. Oh no, it's pre. That's so clever. And it tells you how to stitch it. So another craft that I'll probably never get round to until 2030. So that was my haul from Yarndale, albeit a little bit small, but hey ho, I have all the crafting supplies. So that was lovely to support fellow makers. What else have I got to show you? So 3 days ago, darling Vera's book launched, called My Dream Knits. We have copies available. This is Vera if you don't recognise her. And I'm so honoured because my yarn is in this book. It won't well up. So I think there are 2 sock patterns. Or have I made that up? She sent me patterns for 2 socks. I love this sweater. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, the yarn's got cashmere in. Whew, it's a sport weight. I love it. There was 2 sock patterns. I don't know if they made the book. Also love that cardigan. Mainly because of the colour. And a shawl in our Monada colourway. Maybe the socks didn't. Oh, maybe the socks are a separate present. A present? They are a present. Maybe the socks are part of a different pattern book. Here's our shawl. How beautiful is that? So it's called the Eli shawl, and it's in a half fisherman rib, or is it brioche? Brioche. Beautiful. Oh, look at Vera wearing it. So beautiful. So yeah, very honoured that our yarn is in this beautiful book. So we have those to pre-order. The other thing that we have to pre-order is very exciting. So Jamie Lomax, the Doodle Knitting card deck and booklet. It's so clever. So if you're a fan of Jamie's work, you need one of these. So this is a 200 card deck. It's actually sealed, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to open it. Let's see if I can get into it. I haven't opened it yet. Also, I've got a new delivery of doodle decks arriving any minute. Our lovely UPS driver should be delivering them soon. Ho, ho, ho. Let's have a look. Oh, so satisfying. Look at those. So then you can mix and match your doodle deck. So it has on the front, it's kind of weird. Is it a bridge? Oh, binoculars. Okay, here we go. A fox. And then on the back of the fox card is the colour work. So cute. Autumn fox. Oh, look at the owl. Oh, I need to do some sheeps. Sheeps. More sheeps. Pumpkins. What the heck is that? Oh, an apple. Leaves. So yeah, really beautiful and a must if you are a Doodle Deck fan. I'm not going to be able to get that back into the thing, so I'll just put them in there. But they're so nice. So nice. Making a big mess now. So that's, you can pre-order from Jamie for that now. You can also click and collect. So I'm going to set up a code if you want to pre-order anything and collect it at a Woolen Affair, or our next festival is, so Woolen Affair's next, then we have Yorkshire Yarn Fest. So if you want to collect anything at those festivals, you're more than welcome. The code to pick up from Woolen Affair is Woolen Affair. I'll put it down below. And for Yorkshire Yarn Fest, it's YYF. YYF. So, what can I show you next? It's so exciting. I'm going to show you Sock Club next. We were slightly delayed sending out sock clubs, but they have now all dispatched, so apologies for the delay. This is September's sock club, and look at the beautiful stitch marker. It is inspired by, I should have done this earlier. Let's just get the image up. So the Vintage Seeds Sock Club. Let me get September's artwork up. Here we go. The Aster Daybreak. Oh, there we go. So Claire matched the stitch marker to the Aster. So beautiful. And then I love this mustard colourway. And then you also get this very special tool with your subscription, which is a colour work tool. So you can pull your different threads through, and it's great as like a colour work tension tool. So that's Vintage Seeds Sock Club. Then, excuse me. Then this month's, I love this. This month's September's Cath Kidston Club was inspired by the Moomin design. So if you were here before, they did this amazing little pouch bucket things that have the most amazing print on. So we couldn't resist the Moomin design and the little goodies. These are actually from Next. I should get a commission link for Next. But so we then picked out the colours, and this is what sparked the MCAL colours. So love these colours. I also couldn't resist. I bought it in a quilted bag, the print. Oh, isn't it adorable? Which is like a storage bag, which is going to go down the side of my sofa. Because I couldn't resist. And it was like £20. This pouch is like £12. It's such a good price. So that's Cath Kidston Club, and this one is Vintage Seeds Sock Club. So thank you for your patience on those. So the notions that match the Cath Kidston is this colourwork reference tool. I've actually used one of these to my embroidery as well. And it's got a little moomin on. And then the stitch marker set is actually a moomin. How cute is that? So if anyone wants to sign up, I know we're in October now, but if anyone wants to sign up, we can do special goodies for that. Sally has been making project bags like a speed demon. She is amazing. Sorry, I'm getting a bit hot now. So she's made me a haunted house one with a pink cord. So we will have more of these project bags. They're available to pre-order on the website, and they're dispatching on the 13th of October. I did manage to source some more fabric from America. So those are on the website now for pre-order. So I'm very excited about that. My MCAL is going to go in this beautiful bag. We've had this beautiful sample of the Ooey Gooey cowl back from Cornelia, so thank you so much. It is absolutely dreamy. It's using sport weight and then Surrey alpaca fluff held double. Isn't it beautiful? I will put it on if I don't wreck the place in the process. It's quite nice as a head. What do you think? It'd be lovely as a little head warmer, but I'll try not to get lipstick on it. But I love the way it curves. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much. So we will be having kits for that exact combination. Put this one back on now. So what I was planning to do today is to wear my ooey gooey sweater because I've almost finished the rib. However, I was knitting the rib last night and I fell asleep. We were trying to watch Blue Lights, a new show on BBC, and I fell asleep. So here we go. We have progress. That's the back. So this is my ooey gooey sweater. I am on the rib. So the rib says for 6.5 inches. There is no way I can do 6.5 inches of rib because I've still got the sleeves to knit. And they're long sleeves and colour work. So I'm going to do another inch, I think, and then cast off. So what I was planning to do today is wear it on barber cords over my dress, but I didn't get there. I didn't cast off. But that's okay. We have time. I think there's about, what date are we today? The 2nd. There's 15 days, 16 days till Rhinebeck. So I can power through. I can do it. I did want to show you the Rhinebeck project bag, which will be ready to pre-order very shortly. We've gone a bit sort of back to our roots, more botanical for this theme. Are you ready? Oh, I absolutely love this print. So it's like a bit like herbarium, warm, sort of scientific, like drawings of plants, and they're all numbered. And then we've gone a green, lovely olivey green tag, but I just love the print. And then what we've done, we've put the initial colours together to match the project bag. So we're all greens and autumn. I know I haven't done a pink. What the banana. But they do match the project bag perfectly. So the Woolen Affair project bag and yarn will be available to pre-order very shortly, and you can collect from the festival. We also have, I told you Sally been busy with her project bags, the Yorkshire Yarn Fest project bag, which will also be available to pre-order very shortly. And we're dyeing, Charlotte is dyeing yarn to match this, and we're also doing advent calendars at the moment. So the dye pans are bubbling away 72 hours a day. I wish there was 72 hours a day, but finally I have got something exciting to show you. So next Wednesday, I know we haven't had Halloween yet, but next Wednesday, the 8th of October, we will be launching our Christmas project bags. We are launching them early this year because they are a pre-order. So they will dispatch within 4 weeks. So if you order it on the order date, it would hopefully dispatch by the 8th of November, giving you lots of time to fill it with crafting projects and knit through the festive season. So I'm going to show you a little preview of some of the fabrics that Sally has made. So this is the roll top style. Look at this. It's got cats, it's got Santa, it's got snow globes. I love this gingham. Isn't that beautiful? So these Christmas project bags, festive project bags, will launch on the, what date did I say? What date are we today? We're the 2nd of October today. They will launch on the 8th of October. I love this one. Look at the little gingerbread and the bows. And then lovely, this one, like driving home for Christmas, little cars with trees on their roofs. So these are the roll top bags. So you can fit quite a lot of yarn in here. And then it rolls down. It's going to stick out a bit weird now. A little bit wonky because the yarn's in the middle. And you've got your little bag. Perfect for socks, a 1 skein, 2 skein shawl. They're just beautiful, beautiful. So you've managed to watch to the end of the episode, and now I'm going to tell you the giveaway goodies. So because we've reached 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, what's going on here? A weird like shoulder pocket. Because you have helped us reach 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm giving away £100 voucher to spend on our website. You can spend it on whatever you like. You can put it towards an advent calendar. You can order project bags. There is a 6-month expiry date on it. So you could even spend it next year if you like. The only thing you need to do is to subscribe to our channel if you're not already, and make a comment in below, down there, to say what you would like to purchase from our website in the comments with your £100 voucher. You can go bigger, you can go smaller, totally up to you. You could buy lots of different things. Let us know what you'd like to purchase. So yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful. And it was so lovely to hear people coming up to me at Yarndale saying, "Oh, I watch your podcast." I'm like, really? Why would you do that? But yeah, I'm so grateful. So you need to be subscribing to the channel and put a comment below to say what you'd like to purchase from the website. And I'm going to go and now decide, once your comments come in about the MCAL, let me know what you think, which yarn base I should use. Because I love the texture of the cashmere, but then I love the colours of the merino. Decisions. And hopefully see you later if you're joining in with the MCAL chat on Zoom. It's just a half an hour informal chat. A cast on tonight, which is exciting. I'm waiting to cast on with you all at 8 p.m. So yes, hope you're all well. I'll go make a cup of tea and see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.